All right, gang. Okay, gang. It's Mr. U coming to you from Westchester, not university, just Westchester, PA. Got my instructions here for you for how we're handling the rest of the semester. Fortunately for you all, you are used to online lectures and assignments and all that stuff, and that is how we are going to complete the semester. We will not have Zoom classes or electronic classes or anything like that. You will just be watching your notes, information, lectures via YouTube videos like before. However, I have kind of tweaked D2L to make it more user-friendly for you. But before we go there, let's take a look at a couple announcements that I've made. Whoops. Got to share the screen with you. Take a look at a couple announcements that I made. One, research requirements. You are still responsible for research. And you are still responsible for 2 credits worth of research. How? Well, they are going to all online studies. They're either going to be a 1-point study that you're going to have to do 2 different 1-point studies or a 2-point study online. Of course, you also have the option of doing the alternative assignment, which there's plenty of information on D2L already. With regard to that, go back to your previous announcements and information under important information to get that. Secondly, hopefully you watch this video here, which is what I'm going through with you now. So make sure that you watch this video in its entirety. So the modifications under content. Now, those of you, this is the Tuesday section I'm showing here now, but Tuesday and Thursday is identical, exactly identical. Due dates, assignments, everything's the same, okay? Because your final exam was scheduled the original same day as Tuesday and Thursday before, so it's going to continue that way. However, I have made some modifications. You see over here under content on the left-hand side, there is a new link for modules 3 and 4. You have the old module 3, old module 4 that doesn't have the updated information. Click on new module 3 and 4, you'll see that I've created 2 web pages. Now, it was quite time intensive to do this, and I did it to help you all with the ease of watching these videos. And well, let's take a look at it. So you got new module 3, chapters 8, 9, and 10, what's due and when. You see that I pushed back the due date for these 3 chapters, 8, 9, and 10. There's my dog playing with a squeaker, so don't mind him. The due date is now April 12th, 11:59 p.m., Sunday, April 12th. Test 3 is also due by then. Also due by then. So you have a few weeks before that is due. A little information here about this. Again, reminding you, all due by then. Test 3, you will have 75 minutes. It is just like the other tests, multiple choice, true, false. It's through Connect, just like the other tests. And once you start the test, you must complete it. You cannot go in and out. You must complete the test in one sitting and get it done within the 75-minute time frame. However, you do not have to wait until Sunday, April 12th to take it. You could take it tomorrow if you're done all the homework assignments. You can literally get the rest of this class done in a day if you want. The rest of the whole semester done in one day, because I'm giving you the opportunity to work as fast as you want. So let's go through here. Chapter 8, I'm pretty sure everybody's done this one already, so I'm not going to worry about too much here, but there's the notes. You click on that link, you get your chapter 8 notes. If you want to practice with the handouts, click on that. There are a bunch of blank answers. If you want to check to see how knowledgeable you are, you click on that, and that'll tell you the answers. There's the chapter 8 video, just like it was before. And then you have a link here that will take you to Connect to complete your homework assignment if you haven't already. So that is exactly what was there before. So nothing's changed. Chapter 9 and going forward has changed. This is just, chapter 8 is just one video that is, I don't know how long, 55 minutes long. The other tests or the other lectures are going to be much shorter. So chapter 9, there's your PDF document for the notes. Download that, save it however you want. What I did for the lectures was I broke them down into short videos, so you can go in and out. You don't have to sit there for the whole hour and watch the lecture video. You can watch 15 minutes at a time. Here's the first part, as you see here, part 1, part 2, part 3, and they are all roughly, all the videos are going to be roughly around 10 to 15 minutes, or maybe one that's longer than that, but we're going to be somewhere around 10 to 15 minutes long. So you're going to watch that. You've got the homework for chapter 9. And then I'm still giving you points for attendance. You see here at the end of each chapter now, not chapter 8, because that one was previously determined as an online lecture. This is one that we would have in class. So you see attendance for chapter 9. If you click on this, you'll see the details. It is open now, and it is open until April 12th, 11:59 p.m. You get 15 minutes to do it. It's one question quiz. And I'm not going to start it because then you'll see what the question is. But it's my way of knowing that you actually watch the videos. Okay, just as if you were in class watching the lecture. It's still worth 10 points. It is an easy question. It's not one that's going, I'm not going to tell you the answer, but the answer will be in your notes. And it's very simple stuff. I even give you 2 opportunities to answer, so you can take the quiz a second time if you get it wrong the first time. Now, spelling does count. So if a question, the answer for a question is altruism, altruism, and you spell it altruism with a U, ultrism, it's going to mark it wrong. You can either go in and correct it by taking the quiz a second time, or when I go through, I will check to see who's got wrong answers and why they are wrong. If it's spelling, I will fix it, but please try to be good, because I'm going to have, obviously with 2 sections, about 480 of these. And the more precise you are, the easier you're going to make it for me. I appreciate that. All right, so that's chapter 9. Chapter 10, same thing. Here's your notes, videos, smart book. Chapter 10, attendance quiz. Now, you get both of these quizzes right for chapter 9 and 10. They're each worth 10 points. You take them both, you get them right. I will then give you the 10 points bonus for attendance for module 3. Okay? Then now that you've completed chapters 8, 9, and 10, you can take test 3, go to the test tab where the modules are for tests, go back here, module for tests, and you will see test 3 is available, starts March 30th. I'm actually going to fix that and make it available sooner. And it's done April 12th. Test 4, I will make available immediately and go until May 5th at 10:05 a.m. or yeah, a.m. So let's go to module 4. Let me explain that to you real quick. It's pretty much the same as module 3, just different chapters. But we have 4 chapters that we're covering here. 11, 12, 13, 14. These are the due dates. The homeworks are all due by May 3rd, Sunday night, May 3rd. The test is due by 10 a.m. on Tuesday. That should be May 5th. That should be a 5. Tuesday, May 5th, because that's the day of our final exam period. Now, you can take it earlier than that, but I'm giving you until our final exam period. I do need to change that there. I do have it fixed down here, May 5th. So module 4 homework assignments due by May 3rd. Module 5 test 4, May 5th, 10 a.m. You will have 120 minutes to take that test, because that's how much time you would have during a final exam period. Now remember, if you have accumulated, 925 points before test 4, you are exempt from taking test 4 because you already have an A. We talked about this before. Now, the only way you can be exempt from this is by doing the attendance quizzes and getting them right. So you need to make sure that you do them, which means you have to watch the videos to find out the answer to the quiz questions. So, and I will let you know come Monday, May 4th, I will go through, make sure everybody's points added up, because all the assignments will have been completed by then. The other first 3 tests will have to be completed by then. I will add in all the bonus points, and then I will go through an email and send everybody an email who qualified to be exempt from test 4. But if you want to take it, take it. Doesn't hurt. So your notes for chapter 11, video broken down into 3 parts. Chapter 11 was kind of long, so I broke it down to 5 parts. Then there's homework for chapter 11, quiz for chapter 11. Take that for 10 points. Chapter 12, there's a YouTube video here that is very good on anxiety disorders. Watch that because it helps explain the anxiety disorders that we cover in this chapter. 3 videos, 3 lecture videos, about roughly 10 minutes each. There's some handouts for you, example questions for the test, and then there are the answers. Chapter 12 Smart Book, attendance quiz. It's easy to find. It's in a big yellow block. Can't miss it. Chapter 13, same thing. You got your notes, 3 videos of the lecture, a couple of handouts, quiz. Chapter 14, start off with a video on what is health psychology from the internet, from YouTube, which is good. I would show that in class anyway. And then we have health psychology chapter, 3 videos. It goes with that. The homework, 1 smart book, 1 connect, the quiz. Now you've completed all the work for the class. All that's left is test 4, which again, you go to the test section and take test 4. All right. I believe that is everything. If I missed something, I will come back and share with you what's going on. And I guess that's it for now. If you need anything, please make sure you reach out and whoops, what's going on here? Make sure you reach out and email me. I will have online office hours where you can contact me. I haven't figured that out yet. It's only Tuesday, March 17th. Happy St. Paddy's Day, everybody. That's why I've got my green on underneath. Hopefully you're making the best of this and staying safe, staying healthy, practicing social distancing and washing your hands and doing all that good stuff. All right. Again, reach out if you need anything, and good luck the rest of the semester.